Hey everybody, it's Thursday, June 4th, our second to last day that I'll be doing a video. I hope you guys enjoyed the beautiful weather yesterday. It was great. Got outside, enjoyed the nice sunny weather, all of those good things. I'll go through our quick reminders. I'll read a new story. Hope you guys love this one. And give you any tips for getting ready for tomorrow's turn-in. So, if you have any questions, please email me or send me a message on Dojo. Some of you already noticed that you can comment now on Dojo, so students can comment on those Dojo messages. So feel free to do so. I'd love to hear from you guys. And so let's get started. So some reminders that I have for you guys is make sure that tomorrow is that turn-in day. So you've got to turn in a lot of things. You got to make sure you turn in your iPad, your keyboard, your charging block, and your cord. So all of those things, along with any of those Wonders books, any library books that you might have, math templates, and any other materials that are school owned. So please make sure you turn those in. If you have any questions on which ones, please send me a message. I've answered a few questions already. I love hearing from you guys, so feel free to do that. If you ordered a yearbook, it's going to get mailed to you. Class Hangout today at 10 o'clock. I'm looking so forward to this one. So please tune in. I want to say goodbye to you guys. So make sure you tune in to our Hangout at 10 o'clock today. Free lunch and breakfast up at the high school. Tomorrow's the last day. So make sure you take advantage of those. And let me know if you have any questions. Stay home and stay safe. As far as the academics go, make sure you're doing the Prodigy and IXL reading, doing some AR and IXL as well. Social studies check-in. FIAD, music, art, and guidance. Take a look at those from the specialist teachers in that specialist section on Glass Dojo. I have a very special treat for you today as far as our read aloud story. I've just been doing some picture books, but I thought this one is a perfect one for kind of the end of the year thing. I'll do another one tomorrow, but I thought this one would be a fun one for today. It is Oh, the Places You Go by Dr. Seuss. Fun fact about this book is it's actually the last book that Dr. Seuss published. It's also his best-selling book, which is kind of weird that it's the last one, but it's also his best-selling. So this is a fun one. Oh, the Places You Go by Dr. Seuss. You might have heard this one before, but I think it's worth hearing again, especially as it's the end of fourth grade for you guys. So I thought I would read this one. So without further ado, Oh, the Places You Go by Dr. Seuss. Oh, the Places You Go. Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to the great place. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet on your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know where to go. You know what you know, and you are the guy who'll decide where you go. You'll look up and down streets, you'll look 'em over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good streets. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang. You'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you're the best. You'll be best of the best. Wherever you go, you'll top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true, that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you and can get you all hung up in a prickly perch. You'll and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down to the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and chances are then you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked, some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. In a place you can sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you should go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite? Or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simply, it's not, I'm afraid, you will find for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start to race down long wiggled roads to breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, towards the most useless place, the waiting place. Pages are stuck. There we go. For people just waiting, waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for the wind, or to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all the waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where the boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, readier for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the places you'll go, there's much fun to be done. There are points to be scored, there's games to be won. And the magical things that you can do with that ball, things that will make winningest winner of all. Fame! You'll be the most famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games can't win because you'll play against you. All alone, whether you like it or not. Alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet new things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that you can scare out so much that you won't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather be foul, and on you will go, though the enemies prowl. On you will go, through the heck and cracks howl. Onward and many, a frightening creak, through your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. And on you will hike, and I know this you'll hike far, the face up your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with so many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step, step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget the most dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Buxom or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai Alley Van Allen O'Shea, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. And that's the end of the story. So I hope that you guys go to great places as you leave fourth grade. I look forward to hopefully seeing you guys today for our last Google Hangout. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for our last video. And I look forward to all of those things. So hopefully you guys go to great places, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.